I'm Mayor Carolyn Goodman of the great city of Las Vegas. Congratulations, AIGA, on your 25th anniversary. And I want to thank each and every one of you for all the creative contributions you've given our city. For without you and without that creativity, we couldn't be the fabulous city that we are. Thank you.
Hey, AIGA Vegas, I hope you're doing good. I know your chapter is celebrating a big birthday, 25 years, just a few years older than my brand, Johnny Cupcakes. I own Johnny Cupcakes, the world's first t-shirt bakery. We're a t-shirt brand. My retail stores look and smell like actual bakeries, and we display culinary-themed graphic t-shirts inside of refrigerators. And when you buy a t-shirt at johnnycupcakes.com, we ship them in these oven boxes, so you get this full branded experience with some little surprises inside. But I love AIGA and love what you guys are doing, and I hope I can see you sometime and make my way out there. But in the meantime, celebrate this birthday. I am Johnny Cupcake signing out. Keep creating.
Hi, my name is Mirko Llic. Many years ago, I had privilege to be one of the judges of Las Vegas AIGA competition. I had chance to meet community and see beautiful work. Hopefully one day this is gonna happen again. In meantime, I wish you happy 25th anniversary and keep up good work.
I get to the bottom and I see you again. In the land of the blind, the one-eyed Jack is king. Hola, amigos. Y hormigas. This is Marc English, design Shaman, coming at you from New England and Texas and beyond. Almost 20 years ago, I was honored to visit the Las Vegas chapter and share my music and design. In the early days, what y'all were doing back there. And in my gambling days back then, well, I was mighty quick to say that Lady Luck had never spread her legs for me. But since then, well, some folks do call me Mr. Lucky, and I would not say that they are very far from wrong. Regardless, congratulations on 25 years of inspiring your community, your educators, your students, and expanding their consciousness faster than any kind of a peyote-fueled experience ever could. So here's to the next 25 years of your chapter, kicking out the jams, finding inspiring navigation along your deserts and dreams, and discovering, well, your genuine self. So here's a guitar pick from Mr. Terry Mark's Design up in Seattle. So, all the best to you, from me to you. Peace and love, over and where's his dang cursor? Out.
Hi everyone, I'm Val Lehnerd, a past president of AIGA Las Vegas, and I would like to wish our chapter a happy 25th birthday and 25 more to come. Happy birthday, AIGA Las Vegas.
Hi. Congratulations, AIGA Las Vegas, on 25 years. It's a great landmark. I remember when the chapter launched, Kid Heinrichs and I came out for a visit and had a fantastic time, and got to meet everyone. It was especially nice for me. I don't know, not many people know this, but I'm actually a native Nevadan. My grandmother was born in Callahanny, which is a little north of you guys, and I was born in Reno. And so any chance to get back to the Silver State was good for me. one of my last lectures with you guys, I came out and we did it at the Liberace Museum, which was so amazingly cool. And one of my favorite parts of it was that the microphone that they gave me to use was rhinestone, which now I should demand everywhere I go because it was so nice. It was like so sparkly, like all over your face. I was like, this is the coolest thing ever. I need to have a rhinestone microphone everywhere. So thank you for my rhinestone experience. That was pretty special. The next visit I did was with Mohawk Paper, and we did a great little presentation, and again had a fantastic time with everyone. Vegas is just fun. You guys are fun. In that instance, I remember the Mohawk people gave me this set of goblets, like these kind of Game of Thrones goblets. And they were like big and really cool, but I wasn't quite sure what to do with them. And I remember going through security at the airport, and they were like, we're not letting these through, as if they were some sort of club I was going to use to, injure people or something like that. And so I had to give them up at the airport. But they made it partially there. But I look forward to the time when I can come out and see you guys in person again. And congratulations. Thank you for all of you guys that have been working so hard to maintain the community and keep it going there. And it's an honor to be able to talk to you.
Hello, AIGA Las Vegas. Matt Jones, your very former membership director and student chair. Dan, thank you for reaching out and letting me share a few thoughts of the times we were spending together on the board during the mid-aughts. At the time, the design community was emerging. We were all passionate and hungry, and we wanted to make some noise. And the board really wanted to reflect that passion outside of Las Vegas. And through those efforts and the support, we were able to bring in the likes of Kit Heinrichs. And he shared with us, he goes through the same client crap that we do. And as well as his now proverbial typographic calendars. These things are gorgeous. If you don't know what they are, look them up. If you have one, I'm a little jealous, I won't lie. Another designer we were able to bring in is Michael Osborne, another very prolific San Francisco designer. And he talked about his Love Stamp collection, which was receiving a lot of recognition at the time, as well as his redesign of the old No. 7 Jack Daniels bottle, the black label, the one we all know and love. Maybe a little too much sometimes, but we love it nonetheless. Now, it was really great to have such great talent come into our community and talk to us face to face and have our design community experience different perspectives from around the region. So in a way, I'm not really too surprised that we made it to 25 years. And here's to another 25, AIGA. Keep it up. I might not be living there, but I still consider Vegas home. Happy birthday.
Say what? AIGA Las Vegas, 25 years? Where the time goes, where time flies. Hey everyone, this is Dan McElhattan, founding member of AIGA Las Vegas, current president of AIGA Las Vegas right now. Just wishing you all an incredible, amazing 25 years. This is huge. To every volunteer, every board director, every person who's ever sponsored an AIGA event, what an amazing journey this has been. What an amazing opportunity to just look around town and see how this city has thrived. This city has been elevated. We've been engaged with a lot of other designers here in town, and it's just been an incredible journey and just still looking for even more. So happy 25th anniversary. Celebrate in style, celebrate with sharing camaraderie with one another. That's one of the biggest things I love about AIGA is the connections and the laughter, and it's almost like family. It's just incredible. And it's great when you make contacts with people that you can rely on and trust and help each other grow in the industry. Because, sometimes it can get really lonely, but for the most part, if you have family, man, no one's going to be dying alone. So fond memory of AIGA Las Vegas is, there's so many different award shows that we would have. And I would always volunteer to pick up the judges from the airport so I can get that little extra time talking to them. And sometimes it was talking to the judges afterwards, where we go and sit at a bar and have a nice drink or something, but just talk about like real life, like managing clients that you'd think are like amazing and they turn out to be really challenging or difficult, or just finding out that the same stuff that the big boys, if you will, and I'm talking about the big multi-million-dollar agencies, they're handling the same problems that the mom and pops are, the startups. And I was a startup, so trust me, when they were sharing some of the stuff that they had to deal with, I was like, ooh, thank goodness I don't have to do that. But it made me feel that we're all part of the same thing, no matter at what level we were at and what income we were bringing in. So the main thing is that we were doing something that was changing the world. And I'll be honest with you, Las Vegas has changed, and it's been amazing. It's on the map. We are thriving right now. People are looking to us for leadership, and look forward to stepping into it and showing people not only how to have fun, but how to do stuff that's a little bit more experimental, more fun, more engaging, and lifelong. So keep inspiring, keep sending the pride and the joy out to everybody, especially give them a little bit of the Las Vegas love. And man, look at that beautiful view. Gorgeous night tonight in Vegas. So anyways, hey, AIGA Las Vegas, happy 25th anniversary. Congratulations.
Hi, I just want to wish AIGA Las Vegas a happy 25th birthday. It's really impressive that you've been part of the design community for this long. Being on the board for 4 years, it's really hard for me to pick a favorite moment. I really enjoyed working with all the volunteers, our board members, hosting events. It was just such a big part of my life for 4 years, but just generally making connections and friendships. It's something I'm really grateful for. It's one of the few things I got to bring with me to Germany. So, but I guess if I really had to pick a standout, it would be when AIJ National came to host their annual design conference in Las Vegas. It was definitely a little bit nerve-wracking. We were definitely a little bit nervous, but it was also super exciting and in the end well worth it. We really got to host a lot of events. We got to showcase our city as a design hub. And it was just amazing to see Las Vegas through all these other designers' eyes coming from all over the country. So yeah, that's something that really stayed with me. It was being born and raised in Las Vegas. It was a real proud moment for me. It felt really exciting to see that and to be a part of it. So yeah, that's something I'll always remember. But again, I just want to thank you for keeping it going, and I want to wish you many more birthdays to come. All right, bye.
Hi, I'm Amanda Farrar. I worked at the Art Institute of Las Vegas as AIGA Student Group Faculty Advisor. Shout out to the AI diaspora! And served as Education Director on the AIGA board. My favorite AIGA events are our Student Portfolio Review, where local design professionals meet with college design students for mentoring and input, and Lush, our Poetry Artists Collaboration Show, which we've done several times. Las Vegas AIGA is growing strong after 25 years of serving as a heart center for our design community. There's much potential for the future when designers come together, sharing in a global dialogue. Here's to learning and to building recognition for Las Vegas as the design hub that it will be.
How do you do, fellow graphic designers? Graphic design is our passion. Just saying hey from Colorado. This is Andrew Hershberger, first president of AIGA Las Vegas. Hard to believe how quickly 25 years has gone. And here's to another 25 years to AIGA Las Vegas chapter. Salute.
Hello, this is Gabe with Sunday Slacker. I wanted to give a big shout out and congratulations to AIGA for the 25th anniversary. As a former board member, I can tell you the team works really hard behind the scenes to create some great events for the design community. They couldn't have done it without you. Congratulations, and we look forward to seeing you at the next event.
Hey there, my name is Brad Klausen. I am a graphic designer and an illustrator focusing mainly on making screen printed posters for different bands from Pearl Jam to Foo Fighters to Queens of the Stone Age, Widespread Panic, Black Keys, Metallica, Fish, and many more. And I want to wish Las Vegas AIGA a happy 25th anniversary and inspiring design educators and students in I wish you guys another 25, 75, 100 years prosperity and congratulations and thanks for everything you do.
Hello, AIGA Las Vegas. My name is Gregg Carnes. I'm a prior board member from roughly 2000 to 2006. And I just want to say, happy 25th. It's amazing, really. I can't believe it's been 25 years, and I'm sure there'll be 25 more and maybe more after that. And it's obviously an testament to all the board members, all the members, volunteers, sponsors that have all stepped forward over the years and have worked so hard to keep the chapter going. And obviously an outreach and education and all of that goes with it. Dan had asked that I share a memorable moment. that I've had, with the chapter. And without a doubt, for me, it was being a part of a committee that not only named, but also branded and created wayfinding and packaging and all kinds of great collateral for the 18B Arts District. The opportunity really was unique. It allowed me to collaborate with other talented individuals in our area who have become longtime friends, and I can't imagine not having had that opportunity. So, anyways, I hope you all well, and I hope to see you all in the future. Take care.
Hey, AIGA Las Vegas. This is Chalk and Brush from Miami.
Happy 25th anniversary.
Woo! Cheers.
Cheers. Rock on.
Hello, AIGA Las Vegas. Wow. Congratulations. 25 years. What a accomplishment. Huge congratulations. My name is Dale Sprague. I'm president of Canyon Creative. We're a branding and marketing firm, and we've actually been in business 26 years. And a lot of that has to do with AIGA, the relationships and friends and business relationships that we've had over the years can be attributed a lot to AIGA. And I was president of AIGA back in 2006 for a couple of years and was involved with the chapter for many years and helped to build it. And I'm really proud of that. And I'm also really proud of all of you today that you are doing so well. The chapter is back to life, bringing in great speakers, and you have great leadership. And I wish you another 25 years of great success. So congratulations again, and I hope to see you at some events. Take care.
Hey, AIGA Las Vegas. This is David Hardy. Greetings from Antwerp in Belgium, where I am currently right now. I wanted to think about my time as president and think about some of the things that I was proud to be a part of. One of them being helping to organize the centennial celebration that we did at the Neon Museum with Stefan Bucher. Props to Val Lehnerd for getting such a high-profile guest. That was a great event. Another event that I'm really proud that we kind of spearheaded was the annual holiday party, which we call Flocked. Really just fun way to celebrate the holidays and raise a little money for the chapter. It was a really fun, engaging time, and I wish everyone well. I hope everyone is doing good, and maybe connect with some of you this summer when I'm back in Las Vegas. Take care.
Take 463. Here we go. Las Vegas peoples, AIGA Las Vegas. Aaron James Draplin here in his backyard up in Portland, Oregon, 48 years old. And I love your town. I've loved going there every time I've whipped through it. Gone down there over this last decade, for events with you guys. Thank you for all of them. But, Dan asked me to share some Vegas memories or stories or something. And I got to tell you, I don't have all that juicy of harrowing accounts to kind of bestow upon you. And there's been no stomach pumping. I've never punched a cop. I've never totally lost my ass. I mean, I've won money, I've lost money. But here's the thing: I've always had a good time when I've gone there, always. And people love to shit on it. They just love to shit on it. But I love the fact that Las Vegas exists because, have you ever been to Omaha? You know what I'm saying? So I love going there. But I have to thank AIGA Las Vegas for precisely this. In these conferences and these talks and these things that I've had over this last decade, I changed my tune on Las Vegas, or whatever that means. Like, it didn't feel like this sort of what everyone else said it was. I got to hear so many stories from creatives and graphic designers and people and animators and all sorts of things doing work, sure, on the strip for the casinos and stuff and the entertainment and stuff, but also a lot of really cool work off the strip, reinventing their community with graphic design and their creativity. And I loved hearing every one of those stories. So I've got to meet so many cool people when I've gone down there, and have been taken great care of every time I've been down there. So I just have to say thank you. Listen, congrats on 25 years, you guys. I want to come back. I haven't been there in a couple years because of this pandemic stuff. But I look forward to going back and spending money on the cool restaurants and gambling and just my favorite thing to do in Las Vegas isn't necessarily go apeshit. It's just seeing people like let their guard down and have a good time. Like that needs to exist in America, So Las Vegas is the place for it, and I've always had a good time. So thank you for listening to me, you guys. Congrats again. Stay cool, stay curious, stay creative, stay healthy, be thankful you get to be graphic designers and artists and creatives and just cool people, because we are so lucky to do this stuff. Even as tricky as it is, we're just lucky to do it, So I'm forever thankful for that and for you guys. So bring me back sometime. All right, you guys, take care. See you around.
Congratulations, AIGA Las Vegas, on your 25-year milestone. My name is Patty Marr, and I was president between the years 2008 and 2012, when my husband and I, having owned a letterpress shop in North Las Vegas, decided to retire from the industry. When I was calling on this market, I was based out of Los Angeles and was a paper sales rep for the Potlatch Corporation. Art directors here approached me about founding an art directors club, and since Potlatch was a national sponsor of AIGA, I appealed to friends who were involved with AIGA to help found a chapter here. Sean Adams was national president of AIGA, Noreen Morioka was AIGA Los Angeles president, and I appealed to one of my closest friends and an icon in this industry, Kit Heinrichs. With a lot of help from them and the enthusiasm and backing of the creative community here, art directors, graphic designers, even print sales reps, the chapter was founded. I've noticed in recent years that you guys are very active, and moving forward, I'm confident that you will keep up with all the changes in our industry. It's a long time ago since I was a graphic designer using pens and artboards to design things. So I'm confident that the chapter will survive going forward for another 25 years and be successful at it. Congratulations again, best wishes, and thank you for including me in these celebratory messages.
Happy birthday, AIGA, and many more to come. Thank you for inspiring and helping out our graphic design community. Being part of AIGA was a lot of fun, and I met great people. Also, that was my way to give back to the community. I really enjoyed it. Happy birthday.
Happy 25th anniversary, AIGA Las Vegas. I vividly remember the day I discovered the chapter. It was very early on. I think they'd only been around for a few months. And it was a day that I got off work early, and I was really excited because we were going to this big paper show, big annual paper show. I think it was at the Orleans Hotel. And the minute I walked into that place, I was completely blown away. I had no idea. I was brand new. And so I had no idea anything like this existed. There were all these huge paper companies with all this really cool paper, and all these awesome samples that showcased what you could do with the paper. And I'm pretty sure I walked out of there with like 4 or 5 bags full of samples, which I did use for creative purposes, I think, eventually. I had a lot of paper around my house. But in exploring that landscape and just discovering all this stuff, I came across the AIGA Las Vegas booth. And I felt so relieved and excited that I could join a club of like-minded individuals who I could just get completely geeked out on graphic design with. And so I dove in head first. And I think the first activity I did after joining was submissions for the very first annual Peep Show. And that was a really interesting and amazing time for me, as I didn't really, being a brand new newbie to the industry, I didn't really understand like the range of, what I could do with my skills and my, fledgling experience. So during that time, people had to physically bring their submissions in. So they would come in with their work mounted on board like this. This is a remnant from the past. And, we saw all of the work just all, spread out across the entire studio. Anything from, graphic design to packaging to brand identity, etc. And it's the first time I'd ever seen anything like that all together in one room. And I think I was even able to hang out and observe the judging. So we had these graphic design superstars. I can't remember exactly who, but I was completely amazed that, there were these, massive superstars in the same room as me. And from then on, it's just been an upward trajectory for myself in my creative pursuits in my career. And I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be where I am today without having that early history. So from my heart here in Brooklyn to you in Las Vegas or wherever you might be, happy 25th anniversary. And I cannot wait to see what the years bring.
Hi everyone, this is Gemma O'Brien. I'm tuning in from my studio in Sydney, Australia. And I just wanted to say a big happy 25th birthday to AIGA Las Vegas. Here's to another 25 years and more of great design.
Hello AIGA Las Vegas, greetings from the heart of Ireland. It's your 25th anniversary, so you must be doing something right. My name is Stephen Averill. I was a founder member of Ireland's first punk band, The Radiators from Space. And this is the cover of our first single. It helped us to get a record deal. However, you're more likely to be aware of my work with U2, an association that lasted some 40 years. Something that shows how creativity and coincidence can sometimes work in your favour. So I want to wish you all a great future with AIGA. Ignore the difficulties you might encounter along the way and trust your creative instincts. I hope that your work has a positive effect on yourself and the world around you. Create and survive.
Hey, this is Scott Kirkland from The Crystal Method. I just wanted to send my congratulations and a happy 25th anniversary to the Las Vegas chapter of AIGA. Thank you for promoting the creative community of Las Vegas and the surrounding areas. 25 years ago, not only did the Las Vegas chapter of AIGA launch, but around that same time, we, meaning Ken Jordan and I, released our debut album, Vegas. And great design does mean something, so I wanted to send some love out to Eli Boners and Katrina Dixon, who really helped contribute so much to the design of the album artwork, not only the promoting of the posters, but the iconic shot from downtown Las Vegas that is on the front cover. And if you dig deeper into the artwork, you'll see some really, really fun shots that were taken late night hours as we roamed Las Vegas trying to find the right creative direction for the album. So thank you to them, and thank you to, again, the Las Vegas chapter of AIGA for promoting and lifting up artists and putting them in contact with the right creatives that allow them to share their talents and to continue to lift the community in general. So thank you, appreciate all your love, and keep creating. Cheers.
Greetings from Tucson, AIGA Las Vegas. This is Jackson Boelts, wishing you congratulations on 25 years of working with the design community. Thank you.
Happy birthday, Las Vegas AIGA. 25 years, it's amazing. Eric Boelts here, just wanting to say congratulations. It seems like yesterday when the national conference for AIGA was held in Las Vegas, and it was just great to see your community get the exposure that it did then, and I know that it's just been thriving ever since then. And a special thanks to your board members, the student support, the community support, and a special shout out to Dan McElhattan, because I know that he has done a ton to help foster the design community there in Vegas. And you guys deserve all the congratulations in the world for 25 amazing years. Well done. Congratulations.
Happy birthday, AIGA.
Congratulations, AIGA Las Vegas, on 25 years. I'm Joel Nakamura, former AIGA president myself of Santa Fe, New Mexico. I'm an artist and illustrator, and I had the privilege of doing a workshop and a lecture for your chapter many years ago. And just wanted to say, great work, 25 years, huge accomplishment.
I'm here late at night in Las Vegas. I can hear fireworks, I can see neon, and I'm hearing birds chirp. I mean, when people think of Las Vegas, do they think of the birds chirping? Heck no. But one thing I love about their chirping is that that's all about Vegas, man. Vegas is a city. And we have wild birds flying around our town all the time, from inside the casinos and out, and they are chirping away. And I cannot thank you enough and chirp loud enough to say happy anniversary, happy 25th AIGA Las Vegas. It's an incredible milestone to hit. It's an incredible journey, and all the people behind it, from the volunteers, the board of directors, the past presidents, the past speakers, the past work shows, the past peep shows, the past lectures. It all is a big part of our rich history, our connections to the city culturally, from the book festivals to the pop arts to the lush poetry to even 18B. How cool is that? So to be a part of this is just an amazing journey. So thank you to all the volunteers and everyone who dedicates so much to keep AIGA thriving. And that's the key. It's just you need to hop in with both feet and do something incredible, because I think the camaraderie behind people and the family means so much. But what we do is we're kind of like powering the lights behind us here. We make the chapter and what we do behind it. And so I look forward to seeing what people are going to bring to that table to keep these lights lit and keep us thriving, because Vegas is a mecca now, and Vegas is thriving, and Vegas is doing some amazing things where the world is looking at us for leadership. And I cannot wait to see the experimentation from the typography and what we do with it, with the packaging and the design of it. So one of my fondest memories is learning from other graphic designers to realize that what they're doing in other cities is pretty much what we do here. And it definitely changes here often and quickly, and through that we've adapted. And so just like those, if you can hear them, I can hear a helicopter too, so I can hear the birds chirping. This is just so crazy. Here we are with this neon bustle of a city, and we hear birds chirping, helicopters flying over, and get to enjoy an incredible night here in Las Vegas. So AIGA Las Vegas, happy 25th anniversary, incredible milestone. Way to celebrate silver, and to 25 more. Keep inspiring those teachers, students, other designers who are getting the burnout. Hey, it's time to relight that flame and do what you love and love what you do. So until then, peace out.
This is Kyle Cooper, wishing you 25 happy additional years.
Congratulations, AIGA, for 25 years. You're creating some exciting changes in this world, giving people the support that they need to learn and grow. And I'm just looking forward to tomorrow and what the future brings.
Happy 25th anniversary, AIGA Las Vegas, from all of us over at AIGA Nebraska.
Hi, this is Lance Burton, Master Magician. This is Rocky, and we want to say happy 25th anniversary to AIGA and on inspiring the creative community. Here's to 25 more years. Congratulations.
Hey, it's the Godfather of Las Vegas. Just want to give a shout out to the AIGA on their 25th anniversary. We appreciate everything you do for both the graphics community in Las Vegas, Nevada, and we wish you another happy 25.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Las Vegas. AIGA, 25 years. Cheers. I love y'all. Hey, I just want to say that I'm so excited and I'm so proud. The fact that 25 years is still going so strong, even better than ever. And to be a president during the formative years even makes me more proud. There was so much work to do earlier, where membership was one of our biggest goals, and to see that the foundation, the goals that really we should be looking at is great design, celebrating that, working together, celebrating also best practices. That's really what this is all about, and to see that all happening now 25 years later is really amazing. So I'm very excited about that. And when I got handed the keys to this presidency, if you will, I wrote on the coattails of Victor, Dale, my amazing Vice President Jocelyn, Deborah, and I could name them all off. But the biggest thing is also Alex Frazier. He was the membership director, and that was the most important position back then because we were trying to build something. And it's exciting to see that something that we were trying to build back then has evolved into something this great today. So very proud, very excited. Thanks for allowing me to have this message sent to you. Love y'all. Congratulations. Happy 25th, AIGA.
Hey, AIGA. This is David Sly, the former president of the Las Vegas chapter and creative director of the Las Vegas Review Journal. I just want to say thank you for all of the great memories throughout my professional career. Going to all the local events here in Las Vegas and the national conventions around the country have really inspired me, and I've met many great colleagues throughout those years. Here's to 25 years and many, many more. Happy birthday.
Hey, AIGA Las Vegas. This is Charles S. Anderson of CSA Design. Just want to wish you guys a happy 25th anniversary for inspiring the Las Vegas creative community.
Hi everybody, Rob McCoy here, native Las Vegan and retired CEO of the Neon Museum. You know, I've been a witness to history because we'll never see another city like Las Vegas built ever again in the United States. And a key component of our maturation has been the rise of the creative class, performing arts, visual arts, museums, and a whole lot more. And AIGA has been there all along the way to lend significant support to the cause. It's been quite a run the last 25 years, but something tells me you're not quite done. Congratulations on this wonderful milestone.
Hello, my name is Sachi Wiesel. I am the daughter of the one and only Scott Wiesel. Here he is. My dad, Scott, was a big part of the team of AIGA 25 years ago, and part of the reason that we are celebrating 25 years of AIGA. My dad passed back in 2003, and it was just before I turned 5 years old, so I didn't really have a whole lot of memories and time to spend with him. But the memories that I do have are of being with him when he has a camera in his hand and being around other creatives and really amazing, incredible artists, and, you know, kind of shaped me into being an artist myself. So that's what we're here to celebrate. And I want to thank Dan and Michael Dunn and Scott Langdon for thinking of him and remembering him for the 25 years of AIGA that you're celebrating. And so to the rest of the creators and other artists and creative minds and free thinkers that have been a part of this, congratulations, and thank you for being a part of something that I'm sure my dad would be really floored and really happy to see. So from both of us, congratulations and best wishes to everybody. Cheers.
Hey, this is Sean Nelson, founder and CEO of Lovesack. Happy birthday, AIGA. Here's to another 25 years of creativity and innovation.
Hey AIGA, it's David Kwong, magician and puzzle maker. I write a lot of crossword puzzles for the New York Times, and actually a performance I did for all of you about 10 years ago changed my entire career. It led to the TED Talk stage. I'm forever grateful. And you know what? I wrote a puzzle just for all of you right now, and it has to do with the letters AIGA. I found some words and phrases that take the letters AIGA and has them in that specific order. So for example, here's your first one. This right here is a alligator. You can see AIGA is in order. All right, next one, see if you can get it. It is this right here. Yes, you nailed it, of course. Calligraphy has your letters in order. Here we go, next one. What celebration is this? It is, of course, Mardi Gras. Here we go. Moving right along. Everyone knows what this is. It is stained glass, AIGA in order. This one is near and dear to my heart, of course. As a magician, we have playing cards. Playing cards. All right. Now, I had to search around for a phrase that had two AIGAs in it, and I found one. This almost looks fake, like a fake agency, but it is in fact the National Geospatial Intelligence Agency has AIGA in it twice. All right, the last thing I want to say to all of you, congratulations on 25 years, is happy birthing day, AIGA. Enjoy your celebration.
I'm Steve Wolf. Happy 25 years, AIGLV. I'm sure you've been great at connecting all the creative community there over the years and inspiring all the future designers. And here's to 25 more years.
So I'm Dan Jansen, creative director here at Lincoln Design Co. We're actually in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Licensing Expo. Stoked to be here in your guys' city. Great event, great show, great city. I love coming to Vegas. Happy anniversary on your 25th anniversary, AIG Las Vegas. So 25 years, that's a big accomplishment. So keep creating, keep inspiring, keep moving on, keep making stuff.
Hey AIGA Las Vegas, this is Jocelyn Hoopy, former Vice President and WorkShow Director. Just wanted to check in and wish you a happy 25th anniversary. Super proud of our chapter. We've done so many amazing things and I've had the opportunity to be a part of a lot of them. Probably one of my highlights is just putting together all those work shows in the past and being part of the 18B rebranding. So I know there are many more exciting things to come and I wish the chapter all the best and support where I can. So rock on, and AIGA Las Vegas is awesome. Thanks guys, bye.
Hello AIGA Las Vegas. This is Terry Marks coming to you from Seattle, Washington. Okay, imagine me at 5 years old. This elephantine kid with a crew cut in the back of a Nova station wagon that has no air conditioning, and we're crossing the desert en route to California. We're on a family trip and we're going out of our way to swing through Las Vegas. We're doing it because my mother has the Asian gambling gene, and Las Vegas was a name spoken with delight and reverence in my household. Thankfully, the gene skips a generation. To her and those like her, Las Vegas is Mecca. I have no idea if she won or lost that day, but for my part, all I got out of the deal was a bowl of ice that I tried to climb into as we drove through the scorching heat, and I did my best not to touch anything made of metal. As a child, these are the thoughts that came to mind when I heard the words Las Vegas. Thankfully, Las Vegas means so much more to me now, and I'm not talking about the spectacle and bright lights. Yes, Las Vegas has fine cuisine, the biggest acts and the brightest stars, and evidently still, games of chance. But behind the glitz, and sometimes right up front, it's all powered by design. And design is about people on both sides of the equation. Design connects people. It shapes culture. It creates the world. I've been to Las Vegas for AIGA conferences, and I've been lucky enough to speak there and even host an awards show, as an alter ego no less. No surprise, I had a great time, every time. Here's a little known fact. The Samoan word for family is spelled AIGA. And even though AIGA is a professional association, sometimes that really doesn't feel like a coincidence. The saying goes that things stay in Vegas, and we all know that's a lie. I've always come home inspired, exhausted, and just a little bit humbled by how kindly you've all treated me. So thank you, AIGA Las Vegas. And congratulations on 25 years.
Hey, Las Vegas chapter. Just wanted to wish you a happy 25th anniversary. You're one of the chapters on the Pacific Coast that's really doing it right. And I kind of wish wormholes existed because I would love to visit on a regular basis. But keep doing what you're doing. You're doing it right. And I wish you the best.
Hi, I'm Mike Salisbury. This is some of my work, these photographs. There's George Harrison, and there's Andy Warhol, and over there's Alfred Hitchcock. I worked on 300 movies too. I designed this, created this, and this one. And also created a look for Michael Jackson, the Levi's 501 brand name, and I've been in the AIGA forever, and I think the Vegas one was one of the best organized ones that treated me really well. Congratulations on 25 years. Maybe I'll see you again. My website, MikeSalisburyCreative.com.
Hi there, AIG Las Vegas. My name is Stefan Bucher. You may remember me from the Matrix soundtrack, from the Fall movie titles, The Daily Monster, and also the Blue Man Theater at the now gone Monte Carlo Resort and Casino. And I'm so happy that I get to wish you a happy birthday. You've had me in town a few times, and it's always so wonderful to be with AIGA Las Vegas. You do a wonderful job bringing in people and making them feel so welcome. I remember meeting everybody at the Neon Museum, just one of the great nights of my life. And I know from being on the AIGA LA board what goes into making this sort of stuff happen, especially over any sort of length of time. So you do a tremendous job, and I'm so happy that I get to wish you a happy birthday. Here's to another 25, another 50, another 100. You show them how it's done. You are amazing, and I love you, and I wish you again a very, very happy birthday.
All right, Dan, here you go. Take one.
Happy anniversary, AIGA Las Vegas. Who knew you'd make it 25 years? I'm Deborah Heiser, owner of Deborah Heiser Design and former vice president of the Vegas chapter.
Wes Isbut, founding board member 25 years ago. Still have all my hair. And Studio West Photography Arts Factory. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Wow, did you say AIGA Las Vegas is 25 years old? Wow, that's amazing. AIGA Las Vegas is 25 because of the community. The community is so important to every designer. We need that support, we need that guidance, we need that network to help us solve some of our smallest problems to our largest problems. And you can find that community in almost every city in America. So wherever you go, you can most likely find a chapter.
Hey, AIGA Las Vegas, happy 25th anniversary. This is your president, Dan McElhattan, and just want to say thank you for everyone that has dedicated themselves to the growth of the chapter. And, you know, there's a lot of people that are your board of directors and your presidents and stuff, but this is a special shout out to those behind the scenes, the quiet ones, the crazy ones. The ones that are the lifeblood of AIGA Las Vegas. This is to the ones that literally climb the mountains for us and do some incredible things, like our work shows and our lectures. There's a lot of behind the scenes stuff when there's postings of the information and the logistics that happen with events. So I just want to say especially to you guys, thank you so much. Remember at the very beginning of the chapter, our office manager, Gina, she was incredible. She would personally hand call every single designer like 2 or 3 times just to make sure they show up at events. Gregg Preston and Sharon Samsel of Samsel Preston would blast out to everybody and make their office manager call everyone several hundreds of times. So it was incredible. And watching Jocelyn with Canyon Creative would just be hustling and bustling on every work show to make it possible. And there was a lot of people behind the scenes and people that took great leadership like Dale Sprague and Patty Marr, and it's just incredible to watch these people lead the city into a whole different plateau, including a big shout out to Chris Johnson, our last president that's been amazing with us this year. And I mean, for someone to take over the presidency and then become a board advisor and then help us edit all our videos for our lectures, it really takes a village and an army to accomplish getting on top of the world, top of the mountain. Wait, gotta do the James Abram lens flare. Ooh. That's for you, Chris. But anyways, for all those that are behind the scenes that don't want the acknowledgement, I acknowledge you. I want to say thank you for keeping our family alive and also inspiring us to be harder workers as well. So till then, from Las Vegas, from a whole other point of view than last night, take care.
Hi everyone, I'm Victoria Hart with Pink Kitty Creative, and I'm standing here in front of the logo I had the honor of designing for the city of Las Vegas. Fun fact, did you know that Betty Willis, another female graphic designer, designed the original Las Vegas sign on the south end of the strip? I'm here to congratulate AIGA on 25 years of elevating graphic design in our amazing city. I am one of the founding members of AIGA, and I currently serve on the board to help continue this incredible legacy. I look forward to seeing all of you at our next event, and congratulations AIGA on 25 years of excellence. Love you, Vegas.